We're joined in studio today. We've got Bennum, who is the communication manager for Dulux. We've also got Sean, who's a paint contractor in studio. From Mink Interior, we can see everyone is absolutely busy here today. We've got Sian remaking our studio. It's now the eXpresso Dulux makeover. Guys, good morning. I'm going to start with you.
Hello.
And then I'm going to give you paintbrushes to carry on a bit later. Bennum, jy werk al 2,5 jaar vir Dulux. Vertel my meer van die maatskappy.
That's right. Yeah, Dulux is the world's #1 paint company, and our philosophy is to add colour to people's lives in any way we can. So, ek dink hierdie loop van 2012 gaan ons julle demonstreer en wys wat kleur kan doen, wat verf kan doen, en net die effek daarvan.
En ons gaan dit sien in ons ateljee vandag ook.
Definitief, dit lyk al baie goed. Dit lyk soos jy al baie geverf het, nie? Maar
nee, ek het niks geverf. Op my hande en op my gesig, jy het gemis. Ek moes gou weer gremering gaan doen.
Dit lyk al baie goed.
Nou vertel vir my meer van julle Let's Colour projek.
Die Let's Colour projek is 'n projek wat in 2010 begin het en dit is ook om kleur aan communities te bring en gemeenskappe en ook net die effek van kleur te demonstreer aan mense en jy weet hulle surroundings. So it's all about adding colour to people's lives and just uplifting grey, downtrodden communities and adding colour to that.
Now, Sean, you're a paint contractor, and a lot of our viewers are sitting here going, what advice can you give us when it comes to painting a room, and what are the biggest mistakes that people make?
The biggest mistake is preparations. You've got to make sure that your walls are clean, especially when you're painting outside. The walls have got to be clean. You've got to high pressure clean your house. People tend to just paint over the dust and the dirt on their houses.
Yeah, lekker lei.
Yeah, and then in the end the paint peels off.
Well, guys, I'm going to give you paint brushes. I might have to give you an overall, want jy lyk te netjies vir my. Sian, waar's jy? Jy's lekker besig hier.
Ja.
Hier was 'n venster.
Ja, ons het gister 'n drywalling opgesit en ons prime vandag. Ons het dit afgeskuur en ja, die primer is vir die grip vir jou top coat. So ek gaan net 'n bietjie tips gee oor verf vandag.
And what advice do you have for people? You had a tip here with what you guys were doing with drywalling.
Drywalling, I mean, drywalling and your normal wall looks like a real wall when it's done. So if you need to put walling up and you don't have the budget, you can always go for drywalling.
Now, we've been having fun in studio. You want to walk with me? Give the guys the paintbrushes. Let them do some work.
Okay, yeah.
Now, tell me about the colour palettes that you had to choose, especially for our studio.
Everything is nature-inspired and from life. So the greens was a bit of a pop. We wanted to also have a visual simulation for all the viewers. So Sonica from Dulux will speak about why she chose the colours.
Yes.
But I'll just give some tips on how to choose colour and what to avoid. Tip number 1, the green.
Yeah.
On the wall, on the colour card, sometimes it looks much lighter. But if you're on a bigger surface and you paint, it can look darker and it does dry darker.
Yeah.
So always make sure, paint a few colour blocks in different shades and then kind of choose from there. And that is a very...
Should we go through to the purple? I know you've grabbed the brush. Here's a purple brush.
Purple, yes.
And I know Bennum was laughing. He's like, doesn't look like I've done any painting today. The purple, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are scared to try darker colours in their home.
No, you never have to be. I think do use your neutrals and go for an accent wall. Use a funky colour and then also bring it into your furniture to balance the area. And I also, this is just to show inspiration on life can give you inspiration. Flowers, art can inspire you to use a beautiful purple for your walls. You'll see it will come together. Tomorrow we're going to reveal.
Amazing. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Walking through, I know we're going to start with the kitchen and we're going to go carrying on with everything else. How does one choose a colour for a workspace, for example, your home or office workspace?
I would say office, go relaxed. You want to feel, but also focused. Use colours that kind of inspire you to work and fresh and happening colours, but don't go too kind of hectic so that you can't think while you work. So, yeah, blues, don't go for red.
No red?
I'd go greens, blues, yes.
Well, Sian, we're going to be joining you tomorrow to see the big reveal of the Dulux eXpresso Studio Makeover. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to carry on painting, and we'll catch up with you after this.
Thanks.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.